Hello everybody, and today's I am here to solve LeetCode problem number 20, valid parenthesis. So this problem is basically a beginner friendly problem, first 20 question. So in this we have to check that the given string has a valid parenthesis or not. Parenthesis is valid when the open bracket and the closing parenthesis are occurred in a way that it looks valid, like that. The open then came a close. Here they open then close. They open then close. Then it is a valid. And like that, the example number three input that open comes with a normal bracket, but the second index we see that it is a square bracket, so that is not a valid, because a valid like that if a open comes then inside is something, but after this a close came, so that it is also valid. So we have to check that it's valid or not. So we have to work on this string that it's a valid parenthesis or not. So for this I write this code like I will take a stake. That is, in this stake, we just have to push the opening brackets. What is a stake? A stake is a FIFO, that first in, then first out. So it's a stake like thing. Just to first add something and then remove from the top only. Just we have to add something like a beaker, then we have to just take from the upper side. So we take a stake in it, and then we have to just loop for that uh, character loop. Just we have to travel for each and every character like this index is wise, and then we just condition. This condition will check only the opening brackets. We have to know that the parentheses are only three types: normal parenthesis, curly parenthesis, bracket, and curly. So three types. So we add all the three conditions here, all the opening conditions here. So if opening brackets came, then we just push this in our stake. So we see that if in this condition we see that this will first came, so that will comes in the end, and then first we have come this, then this, so they are stored in the stake. Then we have to add a else condition. This else condition only covers all the closing brackets. So in this we have to write a condition. This condition is for checking validation if in case that there is no case like that. So we have to take a case like if the closing bracket comes on the first index, zeroth index, then we have to check that if our stake is empty and closing bracket is came, so we know that it is a wrong parenthesis style. So we just written from here like this. So it's just check if it is empty and a closing bracket came, so it is not valid, because first we have to need a opening, then we don't need closing. So this will check this condition. Then after this, we take a character that will store the uppermost character of this stake. So in this case, we have just store this and this. So this is the uppermost in this. So this will store in this, and then we pop this from this stake, because we have to clear the memory. And so we check from this if all the stakes is clear, so we return true, that is a valid pattern. So for this we have to write some all conditions like for this like this curly bracket. If the given index has this character and the topest stake has this character, so it is true. Otherwise, just we have negative condition here, so we false here. So this will check like all the conditions for this and for this. So the all the three brackets are covered here in here. So we just have to check all the indexes like that the given condition. If just we have to tell in this. So on the first zeroth index, we have to go from this condition, and it will push this to our state. Then the next will also push this into state. And if a closing bracket comes, then we go to our else condition. It will check if it is empty or not. So we see that both the two are is in the stack, so it is not empty. So we go to this, and the character will store the topest. Topest is this, the opening square bracket, and that will store in this top, and we just pop this from our stack. So now the prop is have only this character, and the top has this one, second one, and now our character is on this. So we are working on that, and the top character has this, and in the stack the last element is this. So it will check our character is with in with, so our character is, we see that it is this, so it will go through this condition. If the top is this, we see that the top is also this, so it will return nothing because it is going through the next one. And if it is not like this, there is the character is this, but the top is not same, so it will return false from here. So that's how just we just check last condition. If our stack is empty, then we know that we have worked on all the conditions and we return something here. And I'll just run this and it is work. I think, yeah, it's condition. All the conditions are true, and it is basically type complexity is n and space is constant. And here is our result. So I got 0 millisecond, 100% beat, 9% beats in memory, and here is the code. And thank you for watching my video. Come again.